Hello there. Good morning, everybody. Wherever you are, I release the blessings and the grace of God upon your lives. I appreciate the fact that you always join us here every Saturday, and it's a pleasure having you all here. Um, Hello, everybody. I hope you can. All right, who's the first person to? Hi, Robert. It's a pleasure having you here on the platform. I hope you had a great week. I hope you you are enjoying the Yuletide season. Yeah, it's a pleasure having you here on the platform. Hi, Ikechukwu Nwadiashi. Thank you for joining us here today. Um, I think this is the first time I'm seeing you here, but nevertheless, it's a pleasure to have you here. We have been doing a series this month on understanding life, and today we'll be talking about life is a gift. Hi, Vicky Katago. It's a pleasure having you here on the platform. We are, I think I came in a bit later. I am sorry for that. Just a few things to tidy up before I come on. Yeah. Um, who else is joining us? Um, all right. Last week, my wife Esther did a wonderful um, topic. You know, she did uh, what life is about. You know, and there was this poem written by Mother Teresa, and she tried to just flesh it up, try to just expound it, and that was a wonderful, you know, um, wonderful time we had, there. We looked at the different things that Mother Teresa, you know, stated as what life is all about. So if you were not here last week, I will encourage you to go ahead and watch that video. You can find it on our page. It is being shared all over, I guess. Try and have access to it. Watch the video, and I think I know it will be a blessing to you. Hi, Fred. Thank you for joining us here today. Hello, Mrs. Ginard. It's a great pleasure to have you here on the platform. Hi, Ibra Seguia. Thank you for joining us here today. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we have a lot to cover today, and it will be very, very important that we begin. Nevertheless, if this series about life has been a blessing to you, please, we need you to write your comments in the comment section. Tell us what you think about the topic and what the topic has been, doing for you. All right, or what view you have been having concerning life, what understanding you have been getting from the topic, understanding life. Okay, and how it has affected your thoughts, how it has affected the way you think, the way you interact, the way you um, the way you do things as well. So that's the most important thing. The reason why we gain understanding is because we want to live better. Okay, all right. Shall we begin? Now, we have looked at life in different ways. Today, we're going to look at life as a gift. Life is a gift. So some people will be asking, what do you mean by life is a gift? What kind of gift is life. All right. Some people will ask, uh, what, 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 what package did it come? Oh well, that's easy, you know. But first, I will start by telling you, uh, let's look at what a gift is, and then maybe we can have an understanding why life is a gift. Okay, now if you would think back, all right, at your own personal life, what are the gifts that you have received? All right. I know that so many of us must have received different, beautiful, good, not so good kind of gifts, in our lifetime, while we were children, while we were growing up, while we became, even when we became adults as well. So we have received different kind of gifts. Now, think back. What gift did you receive? Um, when you received this gift, what did the gift do to you? All right. Um, when you received this gift, what value did you place on the gift? Okay. Um, let me think again. All right. When you received the gift, what was your interaction and relationship with the giver of the gift? What did you do afterwards with the gift? Did you keep it? Did you throw it away? Did you um, use it? And how did you use it? Was it special to you, or was it inconsequential? So I know so many people who have received gifts that never used the gifts. Some people give out the gifts because probably it's not what they needed. Probably they don't place a value on that gift. Well, there are different kinds of gifts, and there are different reasons why we give gifts, different reasons why we receive gifts, there are different reasons why we use different kind of gifts. What is a gift? I searched my dictionary and I found out that, well, a gift is a thing that is given willingly to someone without payment. All right? A gift is something that is given willingly to someone without a payment. All right? So I'm sure that you are now thinking, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I received this gift. I wasn't told to pay for it. It was given to me freely. Yeah, and I have decided to keep it. Some of the gifts that you have received uh, were pleasurable to you, I guess. Okay, now, did you pay for it? No. It's usually given willingly. A gift is a gift. If some kind of gifts are given for several reasons, we will get there anyway. But the point I'm trying to make here is a gift is something that you receive, that is given to you willingly. The person that gave the gift to you was not forced to give you the gift, right? The person gave you willingly, out of the person's heart, as a matter of kindness, all right? And then, you know, they didn't have to ask you for a payment for it, a present, you know. a very good synonym for a gift is a present. All right. Now, there are several other, there's another definition that I find to be really interesting about gifts as well. Some gifts are not physical. Some gifts are in terms of abilities, skills, you know, knowledge, something that comes to you so easy that is so difficult for other people. That could be a gift as well. So, for example, some people have the inborn trait, to, let's say, make people laugh. All right. They naturally just make people laugh. And that is what you call an inborn trait sometimes, It can be learned though, but some of these things are inborn. They grew up with it, wherever they are, they make people laugh in their family, outside, and so many other people cannot just do that. They find it so difficult to be amused, let alone get other people to laugh. So that could be called as a gift. Now, the question is, why is it a gift? Because the person did not have to pay for it. Because the person did not have to, lobby to get it. The person woke up one day and he discovered that he could make people laugh. And he came to the person so easily. So that's a gift as well. So I hope we are getting somewhere. If you are joining us today, the topic here is life is a gift. All right. Now, great. So now, there are different kinds of gifts. All right. Some gifts come to us in, at a very good mood. Some gifts come to us. Hello, Sister Chinwe. It's a pleasure to see you here today. Yeah. So, some gifts come to us at a very good time. Some gifts come to us at a time that we did not expect. All right. As I said earlier, some gifts come to us that is pleasurable. Some gifts come to us, we don't really appreciate it. Some gifts can be really, really expensive, okay? But we don't place value on it, probably because it's not what we need at that particular time. Now, all I want to pass across to you now is that every gift given by someone has a motive. Every gift given to someone has a motive. The thing is, what motive? All right? What motive is behind the gift that is given? Now, take the relationship between a father and the children. When the father is giving a gift to the children, he is giving the gift for different reasons. Probably he's giving the gift to make the children happy. That could be a motive. He's giving the gift to, appreciate the children. Probably he's giving the gift to win the children's heart towards him. In some families, the husband and the wife have a competition. They're trying to win over the heart of the children. I'm sure you must have had this kind of experience, right? So the father goes and buys a very, very, very good gift, for the children, just to win their heart over to his side. Well, if you are in this kind of situation, I will encourage you to team up with your wife to, you know, to be good parents, not to spoil your children with gifts. But nevertheless, the reason why why parents give out gifts is for different motives. All right. Some gifts are intentional. Some gifts are not. Some gifts are designed or packaged to for different reasons. Some days back, I saw on the billboard, around my city, about a special. It's Christmas is drawing near, and everywhere you go now, you can see, you can smell it, you can see it. They are singing it, they are dancing it, they are doing everything about it. And this advert says, "Give intentional gifts." There is this musician who got a gift from his grandmother when he was a young boy, probably at the age of 7 or 8. And when it was a very big gift. Now, when he opened the gift, what did he see? It was a big piano. The grandmother had left him a big piano, and that was the beginning of his music career. You can imagine. The mother had given him the piano intentionally so that the child could pick up an interest in music, or so that the child could begin to play music. Probably the grandmother had seen the traits of music in the boy and decided to feel it. And that was really a very good gift, an intentional one. Hi, Bukenia Stephen. Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate you coming here to join us here, to learn with us as well. Okay, now, sorry for the digress. So, this boy now is about 50 years, if I'm not mistaken. And he's a very good popular musician here. All right. And right now he is popularizing the fact that when we give gifts, it should be intentional, that it could determine someone's destiny. Now, we are talking about life is a gift. Even life is a gift. How do I mean that life is a gift? Thank you. Now, you and I know that we just woke up one day, or we just came to the acknowledgement that we are alive, that we have a father, that we have a mother, that we have siblings. If we do, we are born into a home, we are celebrated, we are welcomed, and things, we are being fed, we are being cared for, we are being loved. All right? Can we try to recollect where we came from? No, I don't think so. I don't think we can remember where we came from. What does that tell us? We suddenly woke up to reality that we have life. Okay? Did we pay for it? No. Were we given willingly? Yes. Did we need to qualify for it? No. We just had it. It's a gift. Life is a gift. Okay? So now we understand it. Life is a gift. And it's something that we all must understand. So, hello, Deborah Botang. That name must have come from Gambia, if I'm not mistaken. If you are from Gambia, please write in the comments section. The name sounds like a Gambian name. Anyway, now life is a gift. Now we have understood that every gift comes with a motive. The giver of a gift gives the gift with a motive. Now the motive itself could be a selfish motive. It could be an intentional motive. And also it could be a generous motive as well. Okay? So if you remember when you gave gift to some people, some gifts you particularly select, you go to the market or you go to the shops to fetch that gift because you know what that gift can do to the person that you are giving it to. There is a motive behind you giving that gift. Some gifts are to encourage or to make a relationship grow. Some gifts are meant to, attract the person's attention to you. That, oh, this guy or this guy or this woman or this person is caring, thinks about me and things like that. So, oh, the brother is from Ghana. Okay, well, all right. So, as I was saying, different gifts come with different motives. All right. This means, and this has to tell us that life is a gift and there is a motive behind the life that you live. Some people think, well, they have their own lives to live. Have you heard that kind of statement before? Oh, well, I have my life to live. Nobody should come and tell me how, nobody should come and push me around, nobody should come and tell me what to do, nobody should come and do this or do that. Well, it is. They can say whatever it is that they want to say, but the truth still remains that the life that they live is not theirs. Nobody can have a claim on their lives that this is their making. Nobody can say, well, I designed this life, well, I started it, well, I am living it, well, I can finish it, and I can live it up all over again. That's not possible. Because in the first place, it's not yours, it's not your making. The life that you live is a gift, and you have to understand this. If you understand this, the better for you, because you get to understand life the more. Now, the life that we live, people who say such kind of things, because of, I think it's what they have learned or what they have heard people say, and they're also repeating it. The reason why they are saying such kind of things is because they lack understanding. Is because they are not thoughtful before they utter such statements. Because even those statements are not true, they're fallacious, they're empty, and they're baseless. So they are. If you hear such kind of statements, you think, well, that statement is myopic. That statement is also self-centered. All right. So, because if you look at it carefully, what if you say such kind of a statement, and the person who gave you that life pulled the plug out of you? What happens? What happens? Well, I think it's really important for us to really think about it. What if your memory that you ever knew, what you ever knew, was suddenly erased, and the very essence of your life is not known. There's so many people in the hospital right now that they can't even remember anything about themselves. Neither can they remember people around them. So, are you saying they are the ones who created their life? So, if you are such a person who is making that statement, and such kind of thing happens to you, what trick will you perform to bail yourself out? Because of course, what is not yours, can always be taken from you. So what trick will you give? So that is something to let us know that there is a giver of the gift that you have, and that giver is God. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, there is someone who gave you that life that you are living, and that person is God. We have to come to this knowledge. And the earlier we understood this, the easier life becomes. You don't need to struggle with it. Because the moment you understand that it's God that gave you the gift of life, then every other thing will begin to follow suit. Because you stop living your life the way you think is right. Rather, you start living your life the way God has designed it. How beautiful, how precious, how true. All right. So, now, there is a reason why we have a life. There's a reason why God gave us that life. There is a motive in the heart of God giving us life. The question is, what motive is that? What motive is in the heart of God giving me the life that I live? Well, it's easy. God is, number one, God is love. God is kind. God is true. God is caring. God is the all in all. All right? Now, if God gives something, then it means it's for the good of the world. So if a child is born into the world, every child is a gift to the world. Every child is a gift to the world. Every human being is a gift also to the world. Why did I say so? Nobody comes empty-handed. Every person comes, even the person that comes for just few seconds, even the person that comes for just one day. Some children were given birth to and they died at the hospital, right? Even if it's just for one day, there is something that follows, okay, that child. There's a message that the child comes with. There's an understanding that the child comes with. Some of them may not be palatable. Some of them may not be too good to the hearing. Some children were born lame. Some children come with diseases. There are so many other things that surrounds the birth, or the existence of some people. But the truth of the matter is, you are still a gift to the world. Everyone comes with a gift. Everyone comes with some special abilities, some, if what you call some abnormal cases or things, that could be corrected. Nevertheless, they have some special reasons why they got it in the first place. And nevertheless, such abnormalities, could still be converted to be used for the good of others. That's why I said everyone is a gift. And the truth of the matter is that life that you have is the one that packages all those abilities, all those traits, all those skills, all those knowledge, whatever it is that you begin to manifest, whatever abilities, whatever specialties that you have that other people don't have. The reason why you can release them, why you can display the skills that you have, why you can make known your specialty, is because there is a medium to do so, and that medium is life. Imagine if you did not have life, will you be able to showcase your abilities? Will you be able to showcase your gifts? Will you be able to showcase your talents? Will you be able to showcase your beauty? Will you be able to showcase your knowledge? No, you won't, because the medium for your existence is life. It's life. It's life. How beautiful it is to be alive. We should be thanking God for life. We should be thanking the one who gave us the opportunity to live. Wherever we find ourselves, whether we are on the deathbed, on the sick bed, whether we are going through a tough time, whether we are going through a big challenge, it doesn't matter. What matters is we have life. And we should now place value on the life that we have. Some people have not been having it all good. It has been from one problem to the other. But I tell you, you know what? If you understand that life is a gift, then you will begin to understand even the problems that you have much more better. Because even the problems that you have, guess what? They are messages too. The problems that you have are there to build you, not to pull you down. All right? Great. So, if life is a gift, then how should we treat it? Okay? I have had several gifts in my life that I never used. Because they were not useful. Okay? Some time ago, I received a wristband, okay, by someone. The person was leaving the country and thought, what should I give you as a gift? I went to the stores and she got me a wristband, And I was happy that she gave me a gift, and I thanked her, but I never used it because it was not useful for me. Okay? And so you can be a witness that you can also have the same kind of experiences. But we have something that is unique, something that is dynamic, something that is beautiful, something that is, what other adjective can I use? Life is a gift. And how should we treat it? Number one, We should treat life with gratitude. We should treat life with gratitude. Okay? When you wake up in the morning and you see that you are still alive, you breathe, you release, breathe in oxygen, all right, and you release carbon dioxide. The truth of the matter is, you should say thank you, God. You should appreciate God. You should appreciate God. You should appreciate the life that you have. Living a life of gratitude is one beautiful way to treat the life that we have. Living a life of gratitude is one beautiful way to treat the life that we have. Now, gratitude is not all about saying thank you. Gratitude is not just, it's not just saying thank you to someone, or it is a lifestyle. Gratitude is a lifestyle. It's a life of thanksgiving, a life of gratefulness. How do I mean? Since life is a gift, then we shouldn't go around moody all the time. We shouldn't go around moody all the time. We shouldn't go about what someone did, what someone did not do, and let that give us a headache, and we're not able to live the life that we live comfortably. We shouldn't go about fearfully. We shouldn't go about afraid or fearful of whatever situation that is going on all around us. We should always be living a life of gratitude. We should always be living a life of thanksgiving. We should always live a life, that is tailored towards appreciation. So, for example, some people don't like the way their face is, the way their nose is, the way their mouth is, and they are looking for, I don't like the way it is, I don't like this, I don't like that. I like the way I am. I like the way I'm designed. There is this, okay, let me not say that. All right. But the truth of the matter is, we should appreciate what we have. Appreciate the way we are now. I'm not saying that you cannot fine-tune yourself to look better or to become better. But I think whatever it is you have at a particular point in time, to thank God for it. You should appreciate God for it. Because in the first place, it's not yours. It was given to you. All right? So, and if it was given to you, then you should live, gratefully. You should always be thankful. All right? And usually people who are thankful, people who are grateful, they have a natural, calming, joyous, personality. Wherever they go, whatever it is they are doing, when you meet them, you can see an energy of joy, an energy of appreciation coming out from them. They emit this energy. All right, and if that is the case, people will always like to associate with them because they want to know why is he so happy? Why is he always dancing? They can't figure it out. They can't understand. They want to come closer. I tell you what, if you are an employer out there and you want to give somebody a job, and 2 or 3 people come into your office, and they are very, very dynamic. They are they have good qualifications, good experience, and you find it very difficult to choose one out of them. But what you suddenly notice that one amongst them has a very, very friendly, you know, outgoing, cheerful, you know, character. Wouldn't you choose that as a, something that is very good for the position that you're carrying out? No matter the position, no matter the position that you are advertising, you will choose that person because the person's nature is welcoming, you know, and that is one great trait, one great thing that we should always carry around: gratitude, thankfulness. Everywhere we go, people who are grateful, who are thankful, they easily get jobs. People who are grateful, who are thankful, people want to make friends with them because, you know, life is too short. You don't want to make friends with people who are moody all the time, who in fact, one of the things people remember you for is your personality. When they mention your name, they remember your personality. Would you rather be someone who they remember good things about them, or would you rather be someone who I don't want that kind of person. I don't want them to spoil my mood. Okay, let us not be that. Let's treat our life with gratitude. There is this quote by Amy Collette. She said, "Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It is the spark that lights a fire of joy in your soul." Gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It is the spark that lights a fire of joy in your soul. Isn't that mind-blowing? Okay. There's another quote which I like to let you know, which could also help, you know. It says, "Gratitude turns what we have into enough." Gratitude turns what we have into enough. So if you think something is not enough, you know, you never be satisfied. You will never be, you know, grateful. But the moment you start being grateful, the moment you start being thankful, then you will discover that you're not satisfied. What you think you don't is not enough becomes enough, because you appreciate it, because you find value in it, because you don't care anymore about what you don't have, but you care more about what is available. You put more interest, more value on what is available. Rhonda Bryan also says, "Gratitude will shift you to a higher frequency and you'll attract much better things." So there's somebody that I know very well, that his prowess, his skills, his experience, his knowledge is not only what is giving him out. It's not only what is attracting people to him, you know, but his personality, his thankfulness. The person is going through big, tough times, you know, but you know what? when it comes on live, he's always laughing. He's always cheerful. Even the people that know him, they're wondering, how can this guy be in this kind of terrible situation? And the guy is still joyful. He's still laughing. I want to know more about him. Why wouldn't you know more about it? That's what gratitude does. Okay. How should we treat life? We should treat life with gratitude. Number 2, how should we treat life? Life is a gift, right? So it must be treated with care. That is the second way we treat life. I'll not mention too many points, just few points that will help us to, have a good start. Life is a gift and it must be treated with care. How rich your life is dependent on how physically and emotionally vibrant you live. How rich your life is dependent on how physically and emotionally vibrant you live. Some people are wondering, wait a minute, is money involved? Money is not involved in you becoming rich, actually. The richness in your life is in what you have put value on. Okay? So, how rich your life is dependent on how physically and emotionally vibrant you live. Unfortunately, many of us have not put emphasis on living well. We don't eat well, we don't take care of our bodies, we don't take care of our relationships, and of course there will be problems. Many of us don't even understand what it means to live healthy. Many of us expose ourselves to dangerous, elements, gaseous materials, and we breathe in so many things. For many people, they are still into alcohol, into drugs, into smoking. They're not taking care of themselves, and of course, their lives, their bodies deteriorate. So does their lives. Some people, because of what they ingest, it makes them, I'm sorry to say, stink. All right? You don't want to be close to them because of how they smell, why wouldn't you care for your life? It's a gift, for Christ's sake. And a gift should be cared for. A gift should be cared for. Take care of yourself, please. Take care of your body. In fact, my wife and I have enrolled, or we are in the process of enrolling, in a very beautiful place to take care of ourselves. Because, this life is a gift and we have to care for it. For us, for the remaining years of our lives, we want to ensure that we live healthy. We are watching what we eat, we are watching where we go, what we do, because we place value on the life that we have. Okay, so please let us take care of ourselves. Okay, I want to give this quote about from Jackson Brown Jr. His name is, he said, remember that children, marriages, and flower gardens reflect the kind of care they get. My wife and I we were in a training some time ago, and the trainer said, a happy wife is a happy life. A happy wife is a happy life. All right. So what do I mean? it just goes along with this quote. Remember that children, marriages, and flower gardens reflect the kind of care they get. Which of the gardens have you seen that is looking very beautiful, that is looking so well designed, looking the flowers are growing nicely? It's because there is a gardener who is tending the garden. There's someone who is tending, who is caring for the garden. That is why it is very, very important to care for ourselves, to care for our relationships, to care for what those things that mean something to us. Because you see, life is a gift. And to treat it well, you have to take care of your life, take care of those that surround you as well, because they affect how you live. So if you are in a country that is not doing well, you also have to go beyond yourself and begin to think, how can I make my country better? How can I make my family better? How can I make my community better? If you start to thinking that way, then you are looking at ways at which you are affecting your life positively, because if it is good for your country, it will be good for you. It will be good for your family. It will be good for you, because whatever goes around comes around. Whatever goes around comes around. Okay. Number 3. How should we treat life? We should treat life with honor. We should treat life with honor. We have said times with number or without number that life is a gift. It's a gift also that must be treated with honor. The life that we live is limited, is fragile, and so it must be guarded with jealousy. Guard your life with jealousy. You must not dishonor your life. What are the things that dishonor our lives? Anything and everything that reduces the value of your life dishonors your life. I repeat, anything and everything that reduces the value of your life dishonors your life. It could be our lifestyle. It could be our relationships. It could be what we eat. It could be our value system. If they dishonor, if they reduce the value of our life, they are dishonoring us. So if you are living a lifestyle that does not give respect to the life that you live, then you are dishonoring yourself. Today I'll be talking a bit more to youths. So many youths are living crazy lives because they are not thinking about the future. They're not thinking about the life that they have, that is a gift to them and must be cared for, that it must be treated with honor. That's why teenagers, youths, they are involved in several harmful lifestyles, like abusing themselves, abusing their bodies, and it is pathetic, really. All right, smoking, drinking, partying without using their heads, getting into sexual immoralities, and so many other kinds of things. we see them every now and then, and we keep saying it that, look, guys, get it, treat your life with respect, with honor. Imagine, in fact, there's no imagination here. You should understand that the reason why you are living right now is because you don't have understanding. You are a special creation of God. God places you highly. Amongst all of his creations, God ranks you high. So you should also treat yourself that way. You are a prince. You are a princess. We should stop treating ourselves as nobodies. The moment we begin to treat ourselves with respect, then people will also begin to treat us with respect. Let's encourage people, let's encourage ourselves to live life with honor, to treat our lives with honor. Let us not devalue ourselves, and let us not allow people to devalue us. The moment we treat ourselves with honor and with respect, then we will get it back as well. But if we do not, they'll keep trampling on us. They'll keep treating us as trash. But the moment you say, hey, this has to stop, and you start emphasizing who you are, and you start living your life, better, then things will begin to turn around. People will begin to, give you the respect that you're supposed to get. All right. Okay. I have so many things to say because of our time, I will not be able to share them all. But I want us to understand something. Life is a gift. It should be lived with appreciation. We should treat it with care. We should also treat it with honor. You know what? The person who gave us that life is watching. And one day, he will ask us, how did we live our lives? What will we say? All right, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining us. If you are just joining us today, well, we welcome you, but we are ending this session now. Thank you for joining us. We'd like you to watch the broadcast again, because we know that you have missed quite a lot. I bring you greetings from my wonderful and beautiful, lovely wife. Greetings from my family. And I hope to see you once again next week, hopefully on Saturday. Meanwhile, let's live our life and treat it as a gift. Thank you. Bye.